All right, so it's time to wrap up the charging of the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 condenser change. So let's just show some facts right now. We just replaced the condenser, so how do we know that? Because I said so. Plus here's the old one here. Somewhere around here, there's a leak. Either that one, or that one there. And I did have to change these to the OEM ones, took them off and put them over to the aftermarket O'Reilly parts. And then here we have 10 pounds of 4YF backwards. It currently weighs like around 4.87 pounds. I did the math, so I took 0.550 kgs and I converted that to pounds. That's roughly 1.3 pounds. So if you take 14.87 and you minus 1.3 pounds, you get somewhere between like 13.7. Once you get 13.7, you stop, and that is becoming 13 pounds. This thing here is made of paper, so I didn't take it out. It just makes the box more stable, but that has weight to it if you were to take that paper out. So 13.7 is the final number. We've been vacuuming this for like about an hour now. It's been negative. We also shut it down for about 20 minutes, and it still doesn't read. It doesn't drop, so we're good. I am using a Amazon kit here that had a bad O-ring in one of these new to old adapters. So new is 1234YF, old is 134A. These are 134As, and these are new adapters. That's the high side, that's the low side. The low side had a bad O-ring. I replaced the O-ring with another O-ring, and lucky I had that O-ring, and now it holds vacuum. That threw me for a little twist there. So we got this, I will say a high-end vacuum here. Super heavy there. It's been vacuuming, and it's time to get this rolling. I haven't put that cover back on, but 310 millimeters here is really rough. Everything else is kind of easy. I had one of these things here, these long sticks that made a big deal, but it was a 10 millimeter. It's just sitting underneath all these tools. So if you have one of those tools, it would be, there it is. Get yourself a set of these, and it gets you out of trouble many times. So let's just reiterate here some of the basics. We are dealing with a car that's not having AC. I put the so you can see I'm turning on the AC right now. And the temperature gauge is like 79, 72. It's 2022 Mother's Day Castro Valley. I don't know the current temperature outside, but whatever this says, let's say it says it's like 75, 76. We need to be roughly like 30 degrees below that. And good. Whatever this car just been sitting in the sun for a while. So it's 75 degrees, 74. So 30 degrees could be 75, 65, 55, 45, somewhere around there. A little less than 45 more money. So let's turn this baby off right now. Ooh, check engine light on. I wonder why. Did I forget to unplug or plug back? This is the only thing I pretty much unplugged. So that's that. All right. So this Amazon gauge set by Lick Amp. It came with an adapter to fit that. So thank goodness. It's also a backwards thread. It also came with the adapter for the larger tanks, a 30 pound of 134A, the old stuff. So this cool thing is you can vacuum this thing, and that same vacuum line comes out of this other set over here, and so you're vacuuming this line too. So this line is vacuum, and it has a valve here with a shredder valve, so you can probably do other stuff. Let's say you want to inject oil or something, and that's cool. You can buy a kit and inject oil right there. So let's cover that up. So if you want to see, you can hear it vacuum. There, see? Once I hit it, the vacuum, there was air introduced. All right, let's cover that up. So the low side, the high side is locked up right now. And the only thing that's open is the low side, the vacuum, and the charge port, which are kind of the same, but they made it convenient. So you can see I'm negative 30 right now. So we're gonna turn off this guy. Well, actually, I'm gonna tighten the vacuum. Okay, then I'm gonna tighten this. So right now, the only thing that has vacuum is in this line now, and it's going all the way down. So here's a moment of truth. We're going to go ahead and open this valve up to get to 13.7. So let's do that. Alright, things are kind of dropping here. Let's go ahead and turn on that car, get the AC system running. And my AC is running. So I'm going to open this a little bit. Oh, I'm getting pressure here already. And 14.21 and dropping. Alright. And I can see refrigerant flow in. And then it's going in. We're at 13.9 something. And so once it hits 13.7, I'm going to stop, which is getting close. Okay, gotta stop at night now. There we go. So no more refrigerant. 13.67, so close enough. So at this moment, let's shut everything down over here. Close that off, close that off. Seem to hear the compressor running. I don't feel any warmness either. Oh, I don't feel warm, cold now. Oh yeah, we're at 55. That's a good sign. So let's turn this to really max. Feeling much better now. Yeah, we're at 47. 44, so that's good. 42. Yay, it really works. We're getting cold. Mother's Day, AC getting cold. Big thing. This is the first time I charge 1234YF. We're getting close to 39. 37. 36. Good. Good deal. Now we just have to pass the test of time. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn on our high side. Oh. High side is. So we're done with these. Now we're just looking at gauges. Alright. So I guess it's not like it runs up high and low. Maybe, oh, there it goes. The high side is increasing to 150. So these are the normal readings for R1234YF for the 2017 GMC. So it climbed up to like 180 on the high side and went down. And the low side keeps on staying around 25. And the high side climbs up again. The low side is going, high side is 150, 160, 170, and the low side just stays where it is, roughly. Oh, it's climbed up to maybe 30 now, close to 30, and then it drops down. Alright. Climbing again. So roughly 170. It's probably like 65 degrees or something like this right now in Castro Valley. Somebody has to Google that. Don't know the temperature. Alright, so again the high side, 140, climbing to 170 and coming back down. Alright, so I got all my readings here. I'm going to shut everything down. And check on that temperature, the gauge one more time. 10-minute video. Relatively still feels good. We're at 35, 34, 50, 43, 36, 33, 29, better. Let's go to the passenger side. Passenger side. 38, 37. And we have the circulation system. So if you ever want to ask me, like, why the heck do I got a 2017 and the condenser is bad and there was like a crack at a spot where that's not a rock? Apparently, a lot of people have this problem and GM is not taking care of it. It's like this car has like 80-something thousand miles. Well, you can't see it now, but the hood's up. But there, it says 85,000 miles. And this car has like weird braking problems, air conditioning problems. So I don't know about this. Anyways, things are back to normal. Thanks for watching.